Hello there. I just wanted to go over this game that I played a while back. This is back when Hellbats were really, really strong. And of course, I play Mech because I don't know. I just find Mech a lot more fun. I'm just gonna blast through the beginning part. There's a lot of chit chat at the beginning. I haven't used this opener in a while. I think this is one of the innovations openers, but I don't know. I like it. You'll see there's just a regular, 10 supply depot, and then of course 12 barracks. It's got the Zerg in the top corner here. More chit chat. I was just talking about my past. Again, of course, 14 gas. Only had one guy on there for once. I'm not sure if I, purposely did that or if I forgot. But, it still worked out. To be pretty good when it comes up for saving the gas that I need at a specific time. First, and then I have 400 minerals, so I throw it down to CC. And any moment now. There we go. It's a little bit late on that. It's not a big deal. At least not on my skill level. And then now that I have right when I threw it on the CC, I have 100 gas. Alright, there we go. There's my factory. Okay, and of course they're down second gas because, I'm going Hellbats. No Zerg just getting an expansion, that's perfectly fine. Layer double gas. Circling speed. What it seems like when you first land, at least when I first got that, if I see a layer and double gas that fast, I just think, oh, he's rushing up to Mutas. So I'm not sure if I actually, thought that in this game, but looking back on it, that's what I would usually think. Let's turn on this volume a bit now. Circling didn't get all the way in, but he did see the expansion, of course. Just included the wall up at the barracks. Oh, and here's the other starport. Right after the barracks was done, I had just enough for a starport, so I threw that down. And of course, I'm getting double reactors to do a really strong, opener. It doesn't work anymore, but well, I don't know. It's just that Hellbats aren't as good with, of course, with that nerf, so it's kind of different now. Also, I got that as well, because of course that's what you need for Hellbats. And then this really strong play, just Hellbats and Medivacs, and I just rallied them here. The Zerg started taking a third because he knows that I have an expansion now. Made out kind of a random spawn card. I'm not sure why that was done. But he's going to get roaches out here. Alright, and here's the double drop. 2 Hellbats there. And 2 Hellbats there. Yeah, just fly in. Auto AI kills the queen instead of the drones. That was kind of a bust, but then meanwhile I was actually killing the drones, a few drones over here. I only got 4, so that was actually kind of a waste of money, obviously. So he did defend that pretty well with the roaches. I mean, of course, I didn't expect those roaches because I've seen that. I figured he was going to get a bunch of lings. But then, of course, with this build, is you just constantly make them, and you just constantly drop and drop and drop, and then they can't really do much about it. But then, of course, throw down more factories after that. Got some mines. Once I seen the roaches, you just start getting out the mines. A lot of drone kills there. Then I just fly over here. Continue to get some more drone kills. Medivac's kind of just chilling there. So now at this point I do see that there's a lot of roaches just sitting there. So of course, seeing that, you just get more mines and you just get tanks. The reason why I like this map is because there's this high ground edge here. Just makes it, more of a choke point from when the roaches start funneling in. This is pretty well defended from roaches with the mines and the tanks. I did flip my third over there, just because, I don't know, maybe I figured he was going to come in here and start spamming me with attacking, but he walked in, lost a bunch of roaches. Yep, So yeah, that's what happened there. So I had a lot of tanks, of course. Brought some more mines. I'm pretty bad at the game and didn't actually use that. On that, I just SCVs because I didn't want to send them out because then they would have seen the expansion. But he just walked through the gauntlet and lost a bunch of roaches there. And of course, when he goes over there, there's a PF there. It's always good to have planetary fortress everywhere when you go mech, just because of how slow mech is. Like I don't have enough time to unsiege and run all the way over there just to defend. You know, I had a lot of minerals. You don't really need mules as much with mech. It's a lot more important to have gas versus bio. Of course, you can need a lot of minerals to spam out the bio units. Um, so you're gonna always have a lot of minerals. Instead of just making pure halbats against roaches, and that's why I just made that instead. Let me just check my vision here. Okay, so I didn't see the spires yet. I know, I just gotta always get a few Thors instead. I think it's because I remember the medevac flew by and seen some. Yeah, so they're the medevacs. I lost a couple of SCVs. Even though I have 24 SCV kills at the moment with that. Um, the good thing about this is, of course, if there's roaches, then you can easily make tanks, and and mines. And then if you see mutilating, well then instead of hellbats out of here, instead of mines you make hellbats, and then instead of the tanks you make Thors. So it's really easy to transition against roaches and against if they just do a random switch to mutas. All I gotta do is just pay attention to what they have and what units they're making and that kind of thing. So I did see those mutas still, um, and this is just randomly a random tech switch. Um, I figured ultras. If they randomly switch to ultras, well then yeah, at least I have all that ready. Plus I had so much extra minerals anyways. Like you might as well make that instead of having them just sit there doing nothing. So do siege up. There's a lot of mutas there, and of course mines are really good mutas. And then he just lost them all. So the bad part is now my Thors died. My mines are on cooldown. I should have made some more Thors and less tanks. Again, because of the Muta switch. So now I have no protection from air. Let's speed this up. No protection from air, and then he's, spends 1 hour time to try to set those off. And then, of course, I have no air, and then he just, ends up killing those. I kind of just, threw them away because he would have followed them anyways. I'm not sure why I have Marines coming this way, but... Killed 46 workers so far. And of course now I have, more heavy on the Thors and the mines. Because of course he's going mutas. I don't see any other bases around.
Upgrade.
What I need to do next time is just... I have a lot of gas now. Before I had a lot of minerals. I think I just need to, throw down some starports. With the extra minerals that I do have, like instead of making like a round of mech units, I'll just make 3 starports, and then just add a bunch of ravens, and then that'll, spend my minerals and raise my supply. And of course, ravens are really cost effective if you use them right with like point defense drone, whatnot. And hellbats are really good. Of course, they got nerfed now, but I don't know. I always just some people, think that mech is bad against. Just bad in general, but I don't think so. I always play and do pretty good. Then of course the Thors are really good against roaches too, seeing how they do like 72 damage there. So I did scan to see the brood lords, but then this part where he couldn't do anything and he just GG'd. So yeah, so that was that game. I didn't do that great. Like I need to use my energy a lot more. Definitely need a constant supply depots. Probably get 2 of these to make double the upgrades, and then need to spend my gas with starports. Maybe if I didn't make those, If I was scouted better and seen that he was trying to go for brood lords instead of ultras, then those would have been there. And then of course I would have had at least a little bit of that extra money, and then it would have been more balanced out to make more tanks or Thors or whatever I need to. So I guess that's it for now. All right, so thanks for watching and bye.